Hello everyone! I'm on holiday, yes, for the next 2 weeks, but as you can see, I'm still at home. Yes, I'm stuck. In Germany, we can't really travel to other cities because we're not allowed to stay at hotels and stuff. And also, of course, within Europe, there are not so many options available at the moment. So yeah, look at this. This is my new fashion. I've gone crazy. No. But yes, I'm a little bit crazy, but I've decided to show you guys how, what are they called? Let's find out. I call them swim cables, but there are tons of other names. Resistance cords, bungee cords, swim cords and dryland cords. I'm pretty sure there are so many other names, but I just call them swim cables. Although cables don't really stretch, but yeah, stretch cords. There are so many videos showing how to pull cords and how we can improve swim strokes. Yes, I totally agree, but there are enough of that. I'm going to look more from actual training energy system sort of point of view. Then I'm going to do a test. So let's see. In general, when we are doing training, we should have a purpose. For swim cords, I can think of strength, hypertrophy, neuromuscular, of course endurance if you're a triathlete, and maybe warm up before a race. First, strength is like max weight and long rest. So you can recover and push something really heavy again. And that applies to swim cords too. Next, hypertrophy. It's basically a difficult word for bulking up. We usually do that to failure, sometimes with crossover exercise or drop sets. Basically, you tire all different kinds of muscles, so all of them can grow and get bigger. For long distance triathlon, I think we kind of want to have slightly more muscle mass than, say, sprint distance, because this is what I believe, we get more resilient. Third, of course, endurance, low weight, short rest, basically heaps of reps, and do that for a long time, just like a long ride. Well, you didn't do 6 hours of pulling swim cords, but you get what I mean. And the last one, neuromuscular, it's basically technique, speed, that kind of things. You're gonna need these if you want to use the actual muscles for actual competition. Doesn't matter how big your muscles are, if you can't really pull water at a certain rate, you can't really use it well. So now I'm going to explain what are these aspects good for within the realm of swimming. Okay, strength. Strength is relevant more to sprint swim, actual swim, like 25 meters or 50 or maybe 100, but really short burst kind of swim. For these sorts of activities, you will benefit from gaining strength. Hypertrophy. Yes, these sprint distance swimmers have got huge muscles, but do they really want to bulk up? I don't think so. Muscles are actually heavier than water. That means our body would sink, which is not ideal. We kind of want to have more buoyancy. And if we talk about triathlon, having more muscles, weight, wouldn't be really good because we have to run. Run is directly associated with the weight we carry. Endurance, yes. Look at endurance, long distance swimmers. They are quite lean. Repeat the same actions over and over and hold their position in the water 10k, 20k for a long time. That's what triathletes need too. And talking about performing the same actions over and over for a long time, yes, technique, which you can benefit from neuromuscular sort of exercise a lot. Imagine if you swim with bad technique for a long time, obviously you're going to feel more tired and you might even not be able to finish. So neuromuscular is very important. Now, examples of what we can do depending on what we want to achieve. Strength, I would go for the heaviest resistance, 10 reps, then 5 minutes rest. That is sort of typical set for strength during weight training. Hypertrophy, I would do 10 full strokes at submax. Then after that, I would do the pull or finish phase till failure. Endurance. I have looked at some other videos. They actually mention about how to move our muscles or like how many reps, but they don't actually explain about energy system. I could see two different sorts. One is more from swimming side. Swimming coaches, I think the way how they think is the number of strokes per 25 or 50 meters. That's what they aim for. So say someone needs 15 strokes for one length of a pull, then have a rest. So doing the same with the bungee cords too. Another one is someone like Dave Scott. He's quite clever. I guess he is using the concept of time under tension and also something like drop set, which is more of hypertrophy. He does 40 reps, which would give quite good amount of time under tension. Thought to be quite important for muscular growth. There are some debates still, but yeah. He also puts some crossover workouts directly after these 40 reps, which is kind of like crossover drop sets. So that's very personal trainer, weight training sort of concept. Very clever. I'm going to bring a slightly, again, different approach. With bigger movements and involving bigger muscles, we might be able to do more VO2 max sort of training. Not typical Tabata style short interval training sessions like 30 hard, 15 easy, or 60 hard, 30 easy, because when we are using only arm muscles, our heart rate wouldn't go up so high so quickly. Instead, I would aim for more traditional 5 times 3 minutes with 3 minutes rest. That sort of VO2 max training. If you can't swim, but if you still want to keep your swimming fitness, I guess that sort of direction is more appropriate. Neuromuscular. I think you can refer to other videos showing very precise technique. That's really important. So, you know, the angles, high elbow, and where exactly and where to hold, how to keep your posture straight, that kind of things. On top of that, actual speed of movement is really important. If you use something too heavy and struggle to keep your posture, strokes, or the speed, then you won't be able to do that when you're actually swimming. Now I'm going to try this VO2 max style swim core training. I'm actually worried because that would be quite hard. I'm going to put this at the top of the door. Just like that. Some warm up. So I'm going to go for it. My watch is on. Double tap screen to advance, okay. The timer on. I think my heart rate has gone up to like 135, which is not high enough. As I said, red is the heaviest, and I don't think it's doable with red. It's not doable to do a VO2 max set with red. I think I need to come back with a lighter Banji or... oh, now I can't even think. Now my heart rate is coming down. Oh God. I don't even hear sound. Yeah, so I think I will come back with a lighter resistance.